Holy cow, welcome to Donnie's Hangout Adventures. And I had no idea that this video was going to be a two-parter today. No clue. And what piglet? Yeah, people will probably criticize me again. It says mask optional, see? Optional. That's the reason I'm not wearing a mask. So I'm going to do part two and get this finished up and put a bow on it and wrap it up for today. That's all I really need to do. This is all pretty much all I did today, besides over there too. And then I will wrap this up and call it a day. Well, I started on the second floor, went to the first floor, had lunch. That was on part one. Now I'm back on the second floor. Now I do remember from the last time, and I'm not going to make the mistake this time, DC stuff can't be recorded. It's copyrighted and construction going on in the background. Now this is more about film and stuff, but it's still pretty cool. See? Still pretty cool. Well, Tom Arnold. Well, Tom Arnold graduated from Tom Arnold with Indian Hills. Okay. Yep, OHS graduate. There used to be a picture of him in the Tacoma High School out in the wall, and somehow, for some reason, somebody stole it. Which upon a star, your dreams come true. That's pretty cool. Mike Wolf, Brandon Roth, still. Norman Lear, very influential. Jefferson's all in the family. I don't think these are actual handprints of them. Probably are, my guess. Kinetoscopes for filmmaking. Pretty cool. I've never seen one of those. I don't think this was here the last time. Anyway, look at that. Yes, small town theaters are a thing of the past, and it's unfortunate. Artifact removed for photography. A scrapbook. The Great Train Robbery, one of the first films, and it was silent, of course. And wow, look at this. 1930s. That's pretty cool. They used to make films. They still use them, but they have a more newer technology of it. Let's take a look in here. Tribute to USS Iowa. Oh, vegetable dish. Artifacts temporarily removed. I wonder why they're not in here, but look at this. Doing this sort of backward. USS Iowa BB-4. That's pretty cool. Medal of Honor recipient honors. I like that Veterans Hall. The ship named Iowa. Wow, that's what's right there. Okay, going back in here. Look at this. State Fair. 45. This looks real. Hollywood in the theater lane. Wow, ooh, look at that. Wow. That equipment looks fairly heavy too. Look at this. Talkies. Frankly, I don't give a damn. Live it live. Let's take a seat in these seats here. That's what it looked like back in the old days.
Oh, it was great. And of course, they did a tremendous business. You know, even in big cities, they played the music hall in New York. It was a big, big gross. Tremendous.
Des Moines will never forget the publicity campaign.
In late August 1945,
look at that.
Iowans looked forward to the end of World War II and more careful. In the end,
nobody's wearing a mask.
First, mother and
Why?
father show their
Oh,
expertise in
anyway,
role
I like to be
playing
random
while
at
the
times.
man
I'm a piglet.
and in the musical
Let's
version,
move on.
express
Hey, look at
regret
this.
for song.
State Fair. Review
Meanwhile,
board.
one child will stay on the farm as
Wow.
Ray recognizes his local girlfriend
Will
as a
Rogers.
better match than the allure of a performer. While Margie is able to leave the farm and marry the
Yep,
newspaper
Wizard of Oz.
who's leaving Des Moines for a position
Movie
in
poster
Chicago.
productions.
Both the
Wow.
1933 and 1945 films.
Look at that. Music Man. Music Man band uniform. Wow. Look at that. Wow. Trombone player. Good picture there. Wow. Scene from the movie. Now there's DC stuff and I can't film that. I don't know about this, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna just see, it says right there, please no photography. So I cannot film that stuff. So I'm moving on from that. Look at this. Wow. Paint Your Wagon. That's an oldie, but a classic. Your old yearbook. Really old yearbook. William Frawley. Now I want to go to the John Wayne Museum in Winterset. But you know what? I probably never will. But this is pretty cool. Really cool. I love the War Wagon. That's the best in the War Wagon. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. And look at this. The drive-in theater. Wow. Cold turkey. But playing on the car? On the car? Okay. 1963 car. That is sweet. Field of Dreams. What a classic movie. Is this heaven? No. This is Iowa. And the uniform that they had in the movie, it's just like that one there. Exactly like that. It's pretty amazing. Great movie. Is this heaven? No. Look at that. More seats here. Talking about the movie. Filmed near Drysdale, Iowa. Little bitty small town. Comic book. Bridges of Madison County was also filmed here in Iowa. I wasn't a big fan of the movie, but nonetheless, it was filmed here in Iowa, which is pretty cool. And here's more of it, Bridges of Madison County. There's the book it was based off of. There's Clint Eastwood, he was the director also. I was not a big fan of the movie, but it was filmed here in Iowa. Let's see. Some of these movies, a lot of them I haven't heard. Michael, such an underrated John Travolta movie. Very, very underrated. Twister, I love that movie. Puppet Masters. Look at the bike. I'm thinking of Back to the Future for a minute. Iowa theaters. Look at the old Coke here machine. 1980. Wow. Popcorn machines. Oh, looks pretty cool. Something I can't eat is popcorn because it gets stuck in my throat.
chance to advance their careers. The town engages in
Soundmaster. Oh, that's pretty cool.
fire tobacco products and sets up roadblocks to enforce the smoking.
Look at this. Donna Reed. She was really good. She was really good looking. Wonderful Life. Yeah, it's a classic movie. I was never a big fan of it.
When they stop smoking, they can't start eating.
Popcorn. Hot and delicious pizza. Yeah, I'm just looking at the sites here. I'm not saying much. I wonder what that is. Take a look here. Oh, automatic ticker taker. Oh, that's pretty cool. Some early technology. Ashton Kutcher, 2.5 Men died when he was in it. Sorry, but he was. Lord of the Rings. And I can't film over there because that's copyright. It is considered. You can film everything else in here. I do remember that.
And I went to work.
Hey, Dick Van Dyke.
And ate more good food. And just had a ball.
The town even gains an infusion of
It's playing
tourists
on
and
the
their
hood of the
cash
car.
due to the stop smoking effort.
Isn't that
Reflecting
cool?
the tensions in American culture of the Vietnam War, the late 1960s and
Vietnam
70s.
War. Biological father fought in that war. This part in here is about Ragbri. I filmed here the last time. I don't really have any interest in Ragbri whatsoever. I did film in here on part 1. I'm sorry. I'll just give a quick view of it. This is all about Ragbri. The bikes is cool, but I really have no interest in Ragbri whatsoever. I remember when Mom's housekeeper and they went through a tunnel and it was completely packed and she was busy for a few days. This is no interest to me whatsoever. I just have no interest in it, and I'm extremely sorry. I just don't find any interest in it. Moving on, we have more. Trust me, we have more. And look at that. Old medicine bottles. Give you a complete history lesson on it. Wow. It's all confusing. Mawasaki? Misuzuki? I can't say it. That. Wow. Pottery. Touch to begin. Well, let's see. Let's take a look at posters. You can't beat Red Crown. That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. I just wanted to see that. Arrowheads. There's a lot of them. A lot of arrowheads. You can still find arrowheads in Iowa. These are stone tools, but they're referred to as arrowheads now. And, you know, the Donna Reed show. Yeah, Mom loves that show. She still watches that from time to time. It's a very underrated show. It doesn't really get discussed a lot nowadays, but very underrated show. Oh, Wonderful Life. Yeah, I know. I thought the movie's a little overrated, but nonetheless, it is what it is. And she's from here, from Iowa? And Mildred? That's quite interesting that she's from Iowa. I had no idea. Donna Reed was born as Donnabelle Mulliger on January 27th in Denton in western Iowa. That's pretty interesting. She was right from here in Iowa. Typewriters. Look at some of these old typewriters. Mom took typewriting class in high school, and I bet, without a shadow of a doubt, one of these typewriters she used, and man, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. And over here you have more stuff, a lot of stuff. Look at this. Drug Act of 1904. Look at this old pill bottles. Wow. Wow. And then you go right, this is bad placement. Then you go into the long arm guns. Wow. Quite a bit of them. Quite a bit of them. And then you go right back into the pill bottle stuff. Bottles. And look at this. This is so unsanitary nowadays. But this is the way it was. That's pretty amazing looking at that. Wow. Holy cow. Drugstore items. Yeah, drugs did play an important part in the olden days. Look at all this old money. Wow. Paper money of the past. Wow. This paper money is worth money, I can tell you that. Look at the picture here. Horse and buggy. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Trunks. That's how they would haul stuff across country or across states, whatever. They were very important and crucial. I mean, you know, let's go back over here. Yonkers. He was a friend to a man. He lived in a house by the side of the road. What? Okay. Rexall drugs. Pretty cool. Let's take a look at the screen here again. Why not? Touch to begin. We did posters. Let's look at art. That's cool. It's pretty cool. That's really cool. Okay, moving on from that. Wow. Cheese spread. Wow. Oil. I don't know what that is. Wow. Look at the old root beer. Where's Mountain Dew? Like this. No, anyway, I know. I'm being a little weird. Look at that. Look at the stalls. Quilts. More Indians. Look at the quilts over there. Look at that. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Barbie doll. I had one of those red barns as a kid. Seriously, I did. Let's see. Yeah, I think I had something like that when I was a kid. That in the background there. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was my sister. Or maybe, I can't remember. It was so long ago since I was a kid. Monster Rally. Rodeo. Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey. That's a thing of the past. Boy Scouts of America right down there. Luke, I'm your father. Hey, a Swinkie. Flocks. Man, I spent hours on that thing there. That red thing they're just drawing. I never could draw. But I spent hours on that. Chinese checkers. Lincoln Logs. Hey, Ghostbusters again. Who owned a wooden toy train? Wow. Wooden. Not like that. It's wooden. It's pretty cool. Sand art. What the heck is this? I don't know. Could be anything. Well, looks like I pretty much covered everything. You know what? This is going to be a long video, but it's a two-parter. I'm extremely pleased with how well I did, and well, it's been a lot of fun. You know, you should come to this place. It's free of charge, and it's just a nice learning experience. Been here twice. Well, we're going to record one more thing here and then move on. And I'll be pretty much done with this two-parter. Might have a little bit of extra stuff on the end of it, but this two-parter will be officially done. But I'm going to record this part that will be done with Historical Museum, at least for today. This is dinosaur stuff. How about that thing there I almost ran into? Bison skull. Could you imagine this thing roaming downtown Des Moines? No, I could not. Look at that. Wow. Shows them. Shows them, you know, putting it up. That's pretty cool.
And it's all kind of one way at the moment, since all the construction work here in the Middle East started. So,
wow.
like, once it
Look
goes
at that.
away, you're next to the man, just automatically in the first, and then you find yourself in the back by the restroom.
Look at that piece of wood.
And you would take the elevator back there as well to the second floor, and just
Mastodon tooth.
First, we would have to take the elevator back down into the dock, back through the top of the first floor.
Mammoth.
Straight back out to next to
Right, there's a mammoth.
If you do want a visual map, there is one.
Ice Age.
Any other questions before we get started? When you do,
Elephant tusk. I don't see the difference between an Asian and an African elephant tusk. I really don't. Mammoth hair. Cyclops. I thought those were made up. They were actually Cyclops. But anyway. Ooh, basin dung. Ew. Gross. Tooth. There's a mammoth jaw. Wow, look at that. It's a mammoth tusk. Femur. The limbs. And the scalpa. Wow. Teeth. How did they get a hold of this? Is real or is it replicas? I don't know. They might be real. It says do not touch. I don't know what it is. I don't want to touch because, you know, Great Lake. Mammoth skeleton. Talking about the site this place was built on. Pretty cool. Look at that. That I can't believe the size of. That is amazingly big a sculpture. Woman has the right to vote. Well, I'm going to officially end the historical building. It'll be in two parts. I filmed a lot of stuff. A lot. And, well, it's been incredibly fun. I really enjoyed doing my redo, and I have to say, I'm really impressed how I did. What, Piglet? Yes, I know. It was a lot of fun. A lot of history. A lot of history. I know I didn't really do much with the rag-by section. I'm not interested in it, sorry. Across the street, right there's the historical building. It's a big building, and they're doing a lot of construction work inside. Wasn't sure if I'd be able to do it, but I did, and I had a blast doing it. Now, look at this. This is the seal thing here, and it says Iowa was founded on December 28, 1846. So that means my birthday is on a celebration. Yeah, my birthday's December 28th. Holy cow! That means it could be my birthday and Iowa can celebrate. That is rather cool. That something important happened on my birthday, besides Stan Lee being born. Yeah, Stan Lee and me share the same birthday. And this is really cool. It's a great big map of all the freaking counties in Iowa. Me and my fiance, lived here in Wapello. But we moved over, not Jefferson, not Henry, but Des Moines. I don't know, just like being random, and that was one thing I wanted to, I did the benches and stuff. I wanted to do this. I decided to do this last. Well, it is what it is. And well, that's been a lot of fun today, man. You know what? This is one of the coolest days I've had in a while. Wow, it's been a lot of fun.